The $5,000 stimulus check and the $1,200 stimulus check. Guys, in this video, I'm going to go into details on both. This article is titled Second Stimulus Check. What is the new $5,000 voluntary loan proposal? Before I get into it, guys, please like the video if you like it. Please subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Thanks for watching. Now, a report in the Washington Post has said that Republicans have put forward a second stimulus option. In it, they say households would receive cash, but not in the same way as they did with the previous stimulus checks. It would instead be a voluntary loan check of a value potentially up to $5,000, and that would be in exchange for their retirement benefits once Social Security kicks in, for a maximum of 3 months being owed. Now, at this point, once you turn 61 or 67, instead of receiving your Social Security, that would directly go towards paying back your loan. By electing to not take this advance, that means your Social Security would kick in immediately and you would not be penalized those 3 months. The key difference with this proposal is that it would not add to the U.S. national debt. If people need the money, then they would receive it now to get them through the crisis. But unlike the first round of stimulus checks, the repayment of this is already factored in a few years down the line. This argument put forward emphasizes that the loans would be collateralized with obligations owed by the federal government, meaning interest rates would be much lower than a regular loan. Another difference to this scheme is that Americans would choose to opt into this rather than automatic process that sends out financial support to all who are eligible. Effectively, the message is that if you need the money now and want to wait until retirement to pay it back, then this is for you. If you can find other methods to get through the crisis, then nothing changes. Clearly, the contrasting nature of this proposal will appeal more to Republicans who do not want to saddle the U.S. economy with further debts. And with $38 trillion already accrued in Social Security benefits by 2019 not yet received by households, this could help to manage the payments. All right, guys, so this is very different from the $1,200 stimulus check proposal, essentially a loan that you could pay back down the road at retirement. Main benefit would be reducing the national debt, although, of course, in a sense, it would increase the personal debt for individuals. Now, let's go over to another article titled A Second Stimulus Check for $1,200, What We Know About Another Round of Payments. Now, this was put forward in the HEROES Act by the Democrats. Let's take a look. How much money could you get? Now, individuals. Any individual making less than $75,000 a year would get their $1,200 stimulus check. The main difference with this one is children and dependents. If you have a child, if you have a dependent, in the previous act you would only receive $500. In the new proposal, you would receive an additional $1,200 per child or dependent, up to a maximum household total of $6,000. That means you, your spouse, and 3 kids for a max of $6,000. Now, non-citizens. To qualify for a payment under the CARES Act, U.S. residents are required to have a Social Security number. The new proposal of the HEROES Act allows those without a Social Security number to receive the stimulus check with an individual taxpayer identification number. As with the stipulation for dependents, people who qualify in this category would receive retroactive payments for the first stimulus check. Now, if you had a dependent and only received $500 in the first one, you would retroactively receive the additional $700 for that dependent. Main difference here being is you do not have to pay back the $1,200. You receive it, it's tax-free, you don't have to pay it back, you don't even pay taxes on it. Now, the downside to this is you do not receive the $5,000. It's a much smaller payment, but it is tax-free, and it is not to be paid back. Let's take a look here. So what do you guys think? Do you support the $5,000 stimulus loan, the $1,200 stimulus checks that are not a loan? Guys, please like the video if you like it. Please subscribe. Thanks for watching, and have a great day.